Have you ever asked yourself this question? What is your why? And before you jump to surface level conclusions, no, it is not why not. This question has a much deeper meaning that you should actually take into consideration when answering it. What is your why? Why do you do what you do? So basically, today I thought about making a quick video while brewing a nice cup of coffee to dig deeper into what is our why. And you know why it's important for you to understand your why? Because finding your why is like finding the treasure map to your life. And it can help you navigate through rough times and times where you feel less motivated than other times. So I do believe one should know and understand what is their why. And you know what? I did catch myself saying, why not? When people ask me, what is your why? However, the more I thought about it, the more I understood that I really did not know what was my why in the first place. And that concerned me a little bit because I thought that it was a bit shallow minded for someone like me to not know my why. Basically, knowing your why is like having your compass. It's like understanding the meaning of what you're doing or the reason behind what you're doing. So that's why I do think it is really important for someone, especially someone on a startup journey or someone who's following a dream or building a dream, to know what is their why. And before we jump to the points that relate to the question, what is your why? First, we have to understand also our limiting beliefs. What are some self limiting beliefs that you've put on yourself that hold you back from trying, from going that one extra mile, from doing something that you've always wanted to do? Try to look back and understand what are some self limiting beliefs. We all have them, including myself, but it's about overcoming our self beliefs. So I just realized that I have not gone through what I'll be brewing today. So that's what I'm gonna do now. So we have a Fried Heads Colombia Geisha, and it is a, I don't know if you can see this. Hopefully the camera picks that up. So, notes of orange blossom, tangerine, and red grape. And it's a washed omni roast. So this thing smells amazing. It smells so amazing, and it is so amazing that I have the second one here. So, good stuff. So basically, I'm going to be using an analogy so you can understand how limiting beliefs and what is your why go together and are both important for you to understand. So think about your why is your driving force. So it's the thing that pushes you forward. It's the thing that gets you out of bed in the morning. And it's that driving force, it's the engine of the car. And the limiting beliefs are your self doubts that are like braking action. So basically, think about the handbrake and or basically anything that's gonna pull you back or make you go slower or these kind of things. So that is why it's important to understand both. You have to remember that everyone in life faces doubts and challenges. It's normal. However, by staying focused on your why and constantly you're working towards your overcoming your limiting beliefs, you can achieve anything you can set your mind to. And as cliche as this sounds, this is actually how successful people manage to get basically ahead. It's about challenging your limiting beliefs. I mean, if Elon Musk believed that it's impossible to go to space and come back, and he didn't challenge that, we would not have had the success that SpaceX had in the last few years. And that's why it's important. Like, these people are so driven and so aware of challenging the beliefs that people have, that they go and achieve greater things in life. So that's why it's really important to do this. And an exercise that I would recommend you do is write down your limiting beliefs and write down what you want to achieve in life. Maybe that is you open up a shop, a networking bar, a whatever it is. Just write it down, write down your self beliefs, and this will automatically help you create a path to achieve those dreams. And I've did this. I do this every few months, where I go back and review what are my current self limiting beliefs and how can I overcome them, because it's important also to come up with a plan to overcome them. And that's why it's important to do this on a piece of paper, because you can visualize. Yes, you can do them on your phone. Try to avoid doing that though, because when you are writing them down, you are, I forgot that word, but there's a word that is basically like you are putting them on a piece of paper, where you can also look back a few years down the line. And there's just something about writing them yourself rather than just typing it on your phone. So it's, do this exercise and see actually if there's any improvements. And you can look back. That's the beauty of these things. It's like looking back and understanding how far you've come. And that is the beauty of the journey. Like, life is a marathon, and obviously while everyone is going at his own pace, you have to understand that there will be things that will hold you back, and it's about overcoming these things so you can achieve greater things for whatever it is that you want to achieve. Yeah, I mean, just a quick video, guys, but it's very important actually. And do share your why. I mean, if you have a good answer after watching this video on what is your why, do drop it down in the comments. And like, the thing is that if you had to ask me what is my why, right now my why is creating and documenting my journey with the help of these videos, and basically show you guys that you can actually achieve what you set your mind to achieve. So I've always had this dream of building up my own company and basically living, basically have location freedom as well. And it's always something that I wanted to achieve. And that's what I'm currently working on right now. I mean, with the business that I'm building, this is the aim to basically be able to go anywhere, work from anywhere. And also, apart from providing value and inspiring most of you guys who are watching this, it's also to, I come from a small island. So basically, I come from Malta, and it's a very small island. And there's a limiting belief around the island that since we don't come up from a big city or whatever, it's like very few people make it in life. And I wanted to document this, so even if there's people in Malta who have a dream and a vision, they don't get, they don't have feel the setback of being born here, and basically use that as a limiting belief that you can actually achieve whatever you want to achieve. And if you want to be a professional football player, then go ahead and do that. Like, train, 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 train till you start growing, whatever. And with business, I mean, it's about providing value, and it's about giving to our clients the best value that they can get. It's about pulling them out of sticky situations where we can provide options for private planes to take them out immediately. And it's all about these things. And that is actually my why. That is my why. I want to provide value both for you and both for my personal clients, who obviously come across through the business, and I want to inspire people. And I'm doing this because I enjoy it. So that's my why. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. A bit of a different setup and a bit of a different video, but I do hope that you like it. I'll see you in the next one.